Cultures serve many functions for the group as well as the individual. Culture plays a vital role in shaping collective self-esteem, which is how individuals perceive their self-worth based on their social group interactions. This self-esteem stems from the knowledge of belonging to a group and the emotional significance tied to that membership. 4 key factors influence collective self-esteem. First, private collective esteem reflects how individuals evaluate their group, whether positively or negatively. Next, membership esteem gauges how well one sees themselves as a good group member. Public collective self-esteem is about how outsiders view the group, while the importance to identity highlights how crucial group membership is to an individual's sense of self. High collective self-esteem can lead to positive emotions and self-evaluation. When individuals view their culture as superior, it often results in a boost in self-worth. Additionally, if a culture is perceived positively by others, it can enhance social interactions and relationships. On the flip side, low collective self-esteem can lead to negative emotions. Individuals who compare their culture unfavorably against others may experience feelings of inadequacy and low self-worth. This comparison can be detrimental, especially when it leads to a negative self-image. Stereotyping is another function of culture, involving beliefs about the attributes of social groups. Stereotypes can arise from accurate observations, but are not always negative. Sometimes they are simply accepted truths learned through experiences or teachings. Cultural stereotypes are the beliefs held by larger cultural groups about others, while personal stereotypes are individual beliefs that may not reflect the broader group's views. Negative stereotypes often lead to snap judgments based on group membership, overshadowing the unique differences within those groups. Culture also serves as a normative framework, helping establish societal norms. People often assume their cultural rules are the standard, viewing other cultures as deviant. This mindset can lead to ethnocentrism, where individuals see their culture as superior. While this can foster national pride and unity, it can also result in a negative evaluation of other cultures, leading to misunderstanding and conflict. Culture significantly influences collective self-esteem, stereotypes, and normative behaviors. Understanding these functions can promote better interactions and a more inclusive perspective on diverse cultures. Embracing the richness of different cultures can enhance collective self-esteem and foster a more harmonious society. One of the main things which influence the function of culture is communication. Communication shapes culture in profound ways. It's not just about exchanging words, it's about how cultural values and beliefs influence interactions. Every cultural group has its own worldview, a set of deeply held beliefs that dictate what is considered acceptable or unacceptable. This shared perception creates a framework for communication, guiding how members express themselves and relate to one another. When cultural values clash, intercultural conflicts can arise. Different groups may have opposing views on what is important, leading to misunderstandings and tensions. For example, a culture that values direct communication might clash with one that prefers indirect approaches, creating friction in interactions. Communication also reinforces culture. Through everyday conversations, cultural norms and values are enacted. The way people speak, the topics they choose, and the mannerisms they display all reflect their cultural backgrounds. These aspects of culture are not just talked about, they are lived and expressed through communication. Consider the concept of communication rules. These are systematic patterns of behavior that emerge within a cultural community. For instance, in a fraternity, there might be an unspoken rule that drinking heavily is a normal part of bonding. This behavior is communicated and reinforced through shared experiences, shaping the identity of the group. Performative aspects of communication play a crucial role in how individuals represent their culture. People often act or present themselves in specific ways to achieve certain goals. This can include moving up in social or economic hierarchies by adopting the mannerisms, views, or even clothing associated with a particular status. For instance, someone might change their speech patterns or dress to fit into a new social circle, showcasing how communication is tied to cultural identity. On the flip side, individuals may also choose to hide aspects of their identity to escape discrimination or prejudice. This performative nature of communication highlights the complexities of cultural expression. It's not just about being authentic, it's about navigating social landscapes where certain traits may be viewed negatively. In essence, communication is a powerful tool that both reflects and shapes culture. It's a dynamic process where values, norms, and identities are constantly negotiated and redefined. Understanding this interplay can lead to more effective interactions across cultural boundaries, fostering greater empathy and connection in an increasingly diverse world. In conclusion, the relationship between culture and communication is intricate and multifaceted. By recognizing how cultural values shape communication and how communication reinforces culture, individuals can navigate intercultural interactions with greater awareness and sensitivity. Embracing this understanding can lead to richer, more meaningful connections in an ever-changing world. Ultimately, communication is not just a means of conveying information. It is a vital expression of cultural identity that shapes how individuals engage with one another. By appreciating the nuances of this relationship, a deeper understanding of cultural dynamics can be achieved, paving the way for more harmonious coexistence in diverse societies.